You're listening to the AstroMommy Newsletter read-aloud version of my daily horoscope published on Substack. If you would like to read this, please click on the link in the description box below. Without further ado, here is the daily horoscope. What do you need to let go of to move forward? Three of Pentacles reversed again. Moon in Aries and Sun quincunx Saturn. Daily horoscope for Monday, September 12th, 2022. Welcome to the AstroMommy Newsletter, a daily horoscope that hopes to shine a light in the dark, helping us all see where we've been, where we are, and where we're going. The AstroMommy Newsletter is a reader-supported publication, meaning it only thrives thanks to the generous support of lovely people just like you. The two best ways you can support my work are to share this newsletter with a friend and to consider upgrading to a paid subscription. Whether you're a first-time reader or a long-time subscriber, thanks for being here. I truly appreciate you being in my community. I hope you enjoyed today's horoscope and card reading. Blessings. Good morning, friends. Well, I had fun writing, reading, and sharing our full moon word poems over the weekend. If you didn't get a chance to read the poems, please take a moment to go to the newsletter Full Moon Poetry Slam on the Beach in Fall and like or comment on the poems. It is always nice to hear feedback and support. And if you missed it, it's not too late. Honestly, you can write and contribute your poem anytime you want. The due date is just so there's a lunar rhythm of making the word list on the new moon, and basically setting our intentions to write poetry, and then sharing our poems on the full moon for fun. I also found several typos in my poem, but typos happen, right? You can find this awesome mug in the family Etsy shop Metaphysical Flamingo in either black or white. I personally think this one's hilarious. And please follow me on social media, at AstroMommy on YouTube, at AstroMommy_love, L-U-V, on Twitter, and at AstroMommy_universe on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. The easiest way to find all the links to everything, including my website, is by visiting my link tree at https://linktr.ee/AstroMommy. Okay, let's get into the astrology. On Monday, the moon will be moving through the second half of Aries, and by Monday morning, she will conjoin Chiron. So early in the morning could be a bit of a tender time, but other than that, the moon in Aries is a go-getter, the get-up-and-go type of energy. I am feeling it right now as I am writing this newsletter. So Monday, we may all feel like we need to initiate things, rally up the troops, or wake everyone else up to start the day. Mondays in my house are our weekly home blessing time, where we clean our rooms and give the whole house a quick tidy. I love it when the moon is in Aries on a Monday because it is almost a 100% guarantee that I will have all the energy I need to get the job done. It may be a little bit harder to start new projects since Mercury is retrograde in Libra, the sign opposite Aries, but it will still be helpful energy to do the necessary tasks for projects we've already started, like my cleaning routine, or things we need to take a second look at and make revisions, apparently like my daily newsletters. Typos keep happening. Don't be too hard on yourself if you don't get everything you want to get done accomplished. With the sun in Virgo and the moon in Aries, it could be too easy to over-criticize yourself and others, so practice patience and understanding today. Speaking of the sun in Virgo, he will be making a quincunx to Saturn in Aquarius today. This energy could be like being stuck in traffic on the way to work and having to find your inner zen. Whatever is causing the roadblock, give it space and time to resolve. Maybe you know a shortcut and can go around the traffic, or maybe being stuck in the car gives you that extra time you need to listen to the full episode of your favorite podcast. Practice patience and be open to the outcome. There could be a silver lining, and you'll miss it if you react with haste, anger, or frustration that things are not going according to your plan. Calm down and take some deep breaths, Sun and Virgo. Things are going to be okay. Let's move on to the card for the day. The card for the day is Three of Pentacles reversed. I am always amazed when cards repeat from different decks. Okay, so this was the energy to avoid over the weekend, and I associated it with being self-critical. I asked the tarot to show me a different side to the energy we were all feeling, and it gave me the same card as the weekend and in the same reversed position. What this is telling me is that I, as the reader, need to explore the different ways to read this card. So in the upright position, the Three of Pentacles represents a collaboration between body, mind, and spirit, all working together towards a common goal, just like you see in the picture on this card. The builder, the clergyman, and the architect working together to build this cathedral. In the reverse position, this could mean having a feeling like we are out of sync with others, or that our body, mind, and spirit are not aligned towards a common goal. Maybe we have spread ourselves too thin, or maybe through self-criticism we have stalled our efforts in some way. The threes in the tarot are linked to the Empress constellation, which includes the 4 threes of the minor arcana: 3 of swords, 3 of cups, 3 of wands, and 3 of pentacles, and 3, the Empress, 12, the hanged man, and 21, the world, major arcana cards. The Empress constellation has but one challenge card, the 3 of swords, which is a card that represents sorrow and heartache at a very deep level, usually depicted as a heart stabbed by 3 swords. Without healing, this pain can wound our expression of love. When we heal ourselves from this sorrow and let go of destructive, toxic patterns, we are then able to help others heal and thus make the world a better place. The other threes, besides the 3 of swords, in the minor arcana, give us the tools to heal the sorrow. The 3 of cups gives us the courage to communicate our feelings, the 3 of wands helps us to tell the truth, and the 3 of pentacles helps us align our body, mind, and spirit together so we can work towards one goal: healing. 12, the hanged man, has to do with seeing things from a different perspective and surrendering to being suspended between worlds. This card helps us see the situation differently to break through our old patterns of distrust and control. 21, the world card, has to do with realizing you have completed the journey and now it is time to step through the portal to the new world. With your newfound love for yourself, you can extend this out to the whole world and help others through their journeys, thus making the world a more loving place. So I think that through this deep dive into the Empress constellation and considering the query I asked the tarot, give me a different viewpoint, the message is very clear. Today is a day to approach from a place of love and vulnerability, being open to a changing heart space in order for our intentions, focuses, and commitments to come into alignment. There is something that needs to heal in order for this to happen, and once healed, we can move towards making our lives better. So what old perspective or old hurt are you hanging on to that you could benefit from by letting go? I would love to know if this reading resonates with you, and if you feel comfortable sharing, please do so in the comments. I hope this is helpful. Until tomorrow, AstroMommy.
Today's horoscope was brought to you by the Moon in Aries and the Sun in Virgo, quincunx, Saturn in Aquarius. Quick links and resources can be found at the bottom of the newsletter. Today's card was pulled from the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot, available on Amazon. If you purchase anything through the affiliate links that I provide in the newsletters, I will make a small commission, but there are no additional costs to you. I don't share or recommend things that I don't 100% believe in and use myself. Thanks for listening.